Love pets? So do we. Subscribe now to join AnimaLand. Hey, AnimaLand explorers, have you ever noticed how many signals a cat can convey without saying a single word? In this video, we're getting straight to the point and showing you how to interpret every glance, movement, and meow. After all, understanding your feline can genuinely save the day in many situations. Most likely, the cat living by your side sees you as a source of protection and care. And if you want to become the ultimate cat whisperer, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Alright, according to a study on feline behavior, cats learn to modulate sounds and postures specifically to communicate with humans. Yet, many owners miss these crucial signals. Since they don't speak our language, cats rely heavily on body movements, glances, and of course, different vocalizations. Every single one of their expressions has a particular meaning, whether they're asking for food, showing affection, or even indicating discomfort. When you crack these codes, it just becomes so much easier to act appropriately, which in turn strengthens your bond and increases the chances of a peaceful coexistence. First up, let's talk about scent. Research in applied ethology indicates that cats release pheromones when rubbing their heads against your legs, essentially marking you as part of their safe territory. It is a gesture of closeness and also an exchange of scents. When they nuzzle, they signal trust and familiarity. According to veterinary medicine professionals, this behavior even helps felines cope with anxiety. So, if your cat rubs its body against you, see it for what it is, a demonstration of affection. Try to avoid responding with sudden movements. Instead, calmly crouch down or offer your hand so your cat can explore your scent without fear. Besides scents, a cat's ears provide incredibly valuable clues. According to a behavioral analysis published in 2018, a cat's ears move independently, allowing it to detect different sounds at the same time. When they're upright and slightly tilted forward, that usually signals curiosity or tranquility. However, if they're flattened against the head, that could mean fear or irritation. In such situations, it's always best to give the cat space. If it's growling, stepping back and waiting for a calmer moment helps prevent accidents. Never force contact when a cat's ears indicate tension, as it may react unpredictably. Another huge mood indicator is the tail. According to feline behavior researchers, a raised tail with a slightly curved tip often means that the cat is relaxed and receptive. If the tail sways quickly from side to side, your cat may be impatient or even irritated. Sometimes a cat lifts its tail and gently vibrates it upon seeing its owner arrive, which is a clear signal of excitement. On the other hand, if the tail is pressed to the ground with bristled fur, your cat is likely frightened. In every situation, respecting these signals and providing a sense of security makes all the difference for your cat's well-being. Now let's talk about the sounds a cat makes. According to an article published in a veterinary medicine journal, a cat's vocal repertoire includes meows, purrs, growls, grunts, and that curious chattering sound when spotting prey. Meowing is generally directed at human interaction, as cats tend to communicate differently with each other. If a cat lets out long meows near the kitchen, they may be complaining about a delayed meal. Short but insistent meows might mean, "Open the door." Purring is usually a sign of comfort, though it can also appear in moments of pain as a self-soothing mechanism. Paying attention to the context of each sound is essential. Growls and grunts indicate irritation or fear. According to feline behavior specialists, when a cat makes these sounds, it means something is wrong. It might feel cornered or uncomfortable with an unwanted touch. The best approach is to give the cat space to calm down. If it continues growling, definitely check for any health issues, as cats often signal pain this way. If you notice sudden behavioral changes, consult a veterinarian. Have you ever heard that sound that resembles chattering? According to an ethology study, this noise occurs when a cat sees prey out of reach, such as birds outside a window. It is a mix of frustration and hunting instinct as the cat attempts to mimic the jaw movement it would make when capturing its prey. At home, there's no problem observing this behavior. However, if you notice your cat becoming overly fixated on something outside, try offering indoor stimuli, such as wand toys. This way, they can channel their predator energy without excessive frustration. Are you enjoying these tips? Then take a moment to support the channel. Give a thumbs up and subscribe so you won't miss any upcoming videos. It's quick and makes a huge difference. Now let's talk about body signals associated with affection. If your cat rubs against you, gives gentle headbutts, or even licks your hand, it is often a clear gesture of affection. According to animal welfare professionals, this habit comes from mutual grooming behavior among bonded cats. Licking an owner indicates that the cat sees them as part of its social group. If the cat lies next to you and starts purring, it's likely feeling secure. However, be aware that in some cases, purring can mask pain, as some felines use this sound to alleviate physical or emotional stress. And what about the famous slow blink? Studies suggest that when a cat slowly blinks at you, it signifies trust. It's almost like a feline smile. To reinforce this bond, you can return the slow blink, showing that you also feel safe. In many cases, the cat interprets this gesture as a sign of friendship and may even repeat the blink. Additionally, relaxed cats display a looser body posture, sometimes stretching out on the sofa. If they roll onto their back, they may be comfortable, but this isn't always an invitation for belly rubs. Always observe their reaction before reaching out. Many owners wonder why their cat sometimes simply walks away. According to an animal behavior study, this happens because felines value independence and prefer to choose when they want contact. Forcing interaction can lead to stress. If your cat isolates itself, wait until it feels comfortable to return. Experts suggest providing high places or hiding spots, as cats see these areas as refuges. This way, they know they have a retreat when feeling insecure or tired. When a cat realizes that you respect its space, it tends to show more trust over time, approaching you voluntarily. And how can you tell if there is pain involved? Experts in feline medicine explain that cats often hide signs of discomfort. However, sudden appetite changes, unusual vocalizations, or unexpected aggression can indicate health problems. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, always consult a veterinarian. Many felines become withdrawn when in pain, avoiding interactions they previously enjoyed. In some cases, purring appears alongside a tense posture, which might be an attempt to alleviate discomfort. Therefore, do not ignore behavioral changes. As a clinical study suggests, early detection of symptoms greatly improves treatment success rates. Another important factor is routine. If your cat suddenly changes habits, such as avoiding the litter box or meowing excessively at night, it may be experiencing stress or reacting to an environmental change. According to feline welfare research, maintaining fixed schedules for meals and litter box cleaning provides a sense of security for the cat. Cats like predictability and may react poorly to abrupt changes. If you are away more often than before, your cat may show signs of anxiety. Try offering environmental enrichment, such as interactive toys and scratching posts. This helps the cat stay engaged and reduces undesirable behaviors. To conclude, remember that understanding your cat isn't just about curiosity, it's also about care. When you recognize signs of fear, happiness, or pain, you can respond with greater confidence and empathy. According to a veterinary report, emotionally supported felines live longer and suffer from fewer illnesses. So pay attention to every detail: ears, pupils, tail, sounds, and even how your cat rubs against you. It all forms a silent yet fascinating vocabulary. Now, did you know there are things your cat loves more than being petted? In this video on the screen, I talk about 10 things your cat enjoys more than receiving affection. Do you know them all? Click the screen and continue with me in the incredible world of cats.